So today we're going to get this bad boy mounted up into the Land Cruiser on the Alu-Cab drop slide. First thing we're going to have to do is figure out where we're going to install this surface mount DC socket. We're also going to hook this up, but before we get started, probably need to get a cold one out of the fridge. Could probably mount it right here. I got to do it far enough in that it won't interfere with this. Thinking just because drawer slide takes up 3/4 of an inch, I might be able to drill at an angle, and if I hit it just right, come out here and then run the wires back behind here and then into here. I think I'm going to be able to do it. I just have to hit it just right. I'm also going to use this guy to get my approximate angle. If I'm too far that way, I'm going to hit the drawer, the side of the drawer, and I need to be under this so this isn't pinching the wires or. So it doesnn't hit, so now I will route those wires down around here. I'm going to use a little grommet, and I'm going to run it fairly high since it's sort of my first one, and it's going to be wrapping around at a fairly high location. Got my 10 gauge wire I'm going to wire up the fridge with, and I've got my grommet in there. I ordered these 10 gauge connectors. These should fit up inside the ARB power plug, and then I've got these 10 gauge rings which should go on the Blue Sea fuse block, no problem. Hope these guys fit in there together. Ooh yeah. Ooh man, tight, but they fit. Ooh. Alright. Coming back up through this hole. Just fits. I'm gonna go ahead and put these connectors on and get them hooked up and get this set up right in position. Kind of tough here, so I think what I'm going to do is actually back this out since it's such an angle. I thought about getting right angle connectors just to make it a little easier, and the problem with those were that they were expensive. You can see it's labeled positive and negative. The positive one on here and my negative. Perfect. My wire back through this guy, back through this. These are going to go down here. See, it even has a rubber gasket around here, so this is designed to keep water out. You can see that wants to go right up along the back, which is great because exactly where we have this hole, and it'll feed right back down and sit right where we want it, just like that. Do not do what I'm doing. I'm sure there's a tool that works really good for this, but Alright, I got my connectors hooked up, so take this off. You know, to be safe here, I'm going to trip my breaker, and I'll back this out. Alright, how I organize these may evolve as I add more things in. So we got these hooked up. I need to, so hopefully this is gonna fit over. Hi, I'm in here talking to myself. You talking to YouTube? I'm about ready to strap this bad boy in there, plug it in, and see if it's gonna work. Before I do that, I wanna go ahead and get this sensor on there. Alright, which way does this dang thing go? Just slid right in there, no problem. Now, just put these screws in. Hopefully this won't get in the way of the strap that's going to go through here, because the strap's supposed to go right through the middle. So this guy has a single ratchet strap. There are 2 slots, one on the front and one on the back. I'm assuming you're going to run the strap through the slots, up around these guys, and then back down. And I'm going to feed this strap. Feed this strap up under. So now it should come in behind this guy. Try this one more time. Good. All right, down through the ratchet. Now that I have that all positioned, I can put the slide up. All right, those are pretty tight. These are pretty tight. I don't think I have to worry about that going anywhere at this point. It might be a little too tight. There's a ton of extra strap, so I'm just gonna coil that up for now. Put our plug in there. Plug right into here. So here's the deal with the cord. Got to figure out how this doesn't get caught into anything. Reset this breaker. Moment of truth. Time to get the multimeter. The actual plug we have here, and I've got nothing. It might be one of these connections that I made in here. Oh, look at that. Problem. Back together. Gonna reset the breaker here and do another quick test. 12.7, we're good. Moment of truth number 2. Boom. Oh, I can hear her running. Might as well try this out too. Lights on, compressor's running, beers are cold. Now I can see my wires. This is gonna be a problem. Wire-wise, that wire, just on the first run, just getting caught in there, so, oops. Find a way to keep that wire from getting in there. Probably do some kind of bungeeing up to here or something like that. But she's running, and that's a good thing. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. And always feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you might have.